Hey, Philip here. And in this video, I want to take you through learning some campaigns that I have been doing using database reactivation workflows with my AI agents in Go High Level. Now, if you've watched any of the other videos here on the channel, database reactivation is about taking a list of old leads, old clients, sending them a first message, prompting them to start a conversation with the AI, and then the AI picking up and doing the back and forth and having a conversation, trying to get somebody to put in a request, make a booking, click a link, whatever it is that we have as the objective. And it's a great way of getting old leads to come back alive. I call it the revive system in my world. Well, what I wanted to take you through today is campaigns. Now, you may have seen and you know bits and pieces around. Maybe you've seen it in my free school group. Starting message. Okay, what does that look like? We try and craft something that is a hand raiser, or it's sort of that first question to try and get someone to say, "Oh yeah, that was me. I inquired like 6 months ago." Okay, so I just want to set that context before I dive into this, because the situation that I went through with a client, they wanted me to do a broadcast. Okay, so an SMS broadcast to a list promoting an event that they had. So it wasn't a traditional database reactivation, getting the AI to have a conversation, but it was a useful starting point for me because we sent this SMS out. It was a broadcast blast. Pretty much got no responses. I think we got two, and all somebody had to do was reply with a keyword because they were signing up for an event. So we took that and we stored it, and we're like, okay, broadcast SMS, not sure about that. What we then did when they came back to us, where the request was like, let's think about this a bit differently. So they came to us with Black Friday, and then they came to us with a gift card promotion for the holiday season. So we thought about this and we're like, okay, maybe we can use the AI to have a conversation rather than do more broadcast blasts, because that clearly didn't work last time. So we started thinking about this, and this is the core point that I wanted to share with you in this video: thinking differently about that first message. If you want to use a database reactivation workflow and an AI agent to engage an old list, you can use different messages. You can do it on a campaign basis. So on my screen here, I've got the broadcast blast that was sent. You can see the details here. Company name, details of the events, getting 15% off luxury skincare. So this was for a med spa client. Nibbles and drinks included, date, time. All they had to do was reply with the keyword. So that got sort of no responses. So we then started looking at what we could do for this Black Friday, and then subsequently the gift card one. And so what I've got on the screen now are the two messages that we sent as the sort of the first hand raiser message using the database reactivation flow. So this was for a specific list that the client gave us. So the first one, 343, was the size of the list. Second one for the gift card was 445. This is the first message that we sent. So we're asking them to engage with us. So rather than just that reply with a keyword, want more details, question mark. So anybody who's intrigued by this, so specific information in here, major savings on Moxie, BBL, and Cool Peel, which are types of treatments in their med spa space. So we're asking them to raise their hand and say, okay, this is what's going on. Do you want more details? And we were able to get a 28% reply rate on that first message. And then the way that the AI had been built was, if somebody wants more information, we'll set up a callback, we'll pass the details over to the client's team, and they'll get in touch with this interested person. And so we achieved a 17% callback requests on those who had replied. Similar sort of thing for the gift card. Now the gift card one, slightly different in that we were also offering or getting the AI to say, do you actually want a link to go and book online? Because it's a gift card, it's a digital one, you can go and book it. So we can offer you a call back if you want a conversation, or I can just give you the link and you can go and purchase it yourself. But you'll notice the structure of these two messages. Key information, we've got the perfect stocking filler for you. Buy a $300 gift card, get a free $50 gift card. Want details? Question mark. So we're trying to invite that conversation. So this one, 21% reply rates. We have then the callback requests and the link requests. So it's a different type of way of using database reactivation. It's campaign based. It can work. So if you're working with a client that has an Easter offer and a Black Friday and a Christmas and a Chinese New Year and a Thanksgiving and it's the summer holidays or whatever else, you can take this approach. You can think about it from a campaign perspective and work with them to build a campaign calendar. Then it's about what's the key message in that first SMS that you're going to send. Maybe it's the first WhatsApp that you are going to send if you're in a part of the world where WhatsApp is bigger than SMS. All comes down to that first message, but you can absolutely do it from a campaign perspective. It doesn't have to be a 5,000 person list and you're going to send the same message to every single one about, did you previously inquire about health insurance, medical insurance, aesthetic services, getting a new roof for your house, getting solar panels, which is what the traditional sort of first outbound message is all about. If there's something specific that the client is doing, they've got a promo running, there's an opportunity for people to get involved. So one of the other med spa clients that I've got, we are sort of, as part of the conversation, offering a 10% discount for people who haven't been seen in a while, so past clients. So that's part of the messaging flow. So the objective of this video today is share with you some results, but also hopefully get you thinking and saying, okay, maybe there is a different way that I can have the conversation with the client. If I'm going to do database reactivation, could it work with a specific campaign? What are they doing in their other marketing? Maybe we can reference that or leverage it. So it is possible to do campaign-based, sort of time-limited. So this was Black Friday, absolutely time-limited. Gift card purchases for the holiday season, time-limited. You can do those types of campaign, and you can use the database reactivation flows, the AI conversation, to support it. It is all possible. So what are you going to go and do? Maybe it's about start creating those messages and going, okay, well, this is what I've currently got. How could we tweak this? What questions do I want to go and ask the client? Maybe some things that I can find out that will help me in crafting some of these new first messages and putting them through some tests, asking for a list. Maybe it's 100 people. I just want to try a different message. We've tried this already. Okay, the next set of people, maybe let's try something a bit different. So yes, the objective for this video was to show that it's possible and to hopefully get you starting thinking about how you can craft different types of messages and if there are opportunities with the clients that you have to do campaign-based messaging instead. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.